up? How are you all today?
Great, good, okay.
All right, yeah. No, good job.
That's enough.
Not so many at once. Gosh.
Okay, so today we're going to talk about what if we stayed roommates for the second semester.
What would have happened?
Yes.
What could have been, but was not?
Would we have been less depressed in the second semester?
Oh, yes.
Oh, yeah. We would have had so much more fun.
Probably, yeah.
Guaranteed.
Not there weren't points when we did have fun, or we did
Yeah,
have
we
fun,
still had fun, but
there was some
I don't think it would have
deterrences.
been.
There were some
What?
deterrences.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But if you haven't seen the episode where it was Yesterday Semester, I think it was.
That's
Please
just a
stop.
mess.
Yeah, please stop and go watch that
Go
because
watch
we're gonna reference some
that
things
hot
from
mess. Go watch that hot mess. and then you can be informed about this.
that. Yeah, and then come back and you'll understand what we're talking about.
Oh yeah. We refer back to that all the time because there's
Yes.
just so much in that episode.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
To
yeah.
be honest, I don't even know where to start in this episode.
So I guess we can start. I don't know. I honestly that feels so long ago too.
Yeah, I
And so
know.
much has changed because I'm the only one still here. So okay, so the biggest
kind of are.
biggest thing was that me and Tyler both exchanged roommates with like these other two guys. Okay, and so I roomed with one guy and Tyler roomed with the other guy, and we were still like really close to each other. We were like diagonal from each other,
Mhm.
but yeah, it was just it was very different, to say the least.
Yeah.
And it was difficult at times. We had trouble getting along with these people sometimes, and
Yeah, that
that's
and
just,
also in like a personal life too. We just had a bunch of
we had
stuff
so much
happening.
crap happening. Everybody did. All of us
Yeah.
had a ton of crap going on, and that didn't help. Everybody was stressed. Everybody was tired and had just a lot of crap. And so
Yeah.
that definitely did not help. No, I was gonna say something, and now I can't remember what. Oh, but basically, after that semester, everybody like you, Tyler, and then those two guys both left,
Yep.
and now it's just me.
Sad boy.
Yeah, sad boy hours. No,
Yeah.
I'm still having fun here. I'm enjoying my time here. It's good.
That's good.
So I'm not, I'm not like, yeah, I'm gonna leave now.
Yeah. So the question that you had
Yes.
that you asked in the last episode was, would I come back or would I have come back if we stayed roommates?
Yeah.
And for these past 2 weeks, I've thought about that.
Pondering.
Yes. And I still think I wouldn't have gone back.
Okay.
Mainly because I didn't enjoy the program I was in.
Yeah.
That stuck with me, and I didn't want to pay the amount that school.
Right.
Yeah.
That is.
It was just too much and stuff.
Completely understandable. Yeah.
Yes. So I'm just gonna say that now because I know it will come up at some point.
Oh yeah. I just realized my microphone was way down.
Oh well.
Oh well. Yep.
I can still hear you. It's
fine. Yeah. It's great. It was. Why does it? Okay. It just keeps randomly turning down for no reason. I don't really understand why.
Again, Jonah's having problems with his microphone.
It's
nothing new.
It's Windows. It's all Windows. It's Windows' fault. It just did it again. It just changed it again.
It's fine. We can still hear you.
Yep. Yes, you can.
Yeah.
Yep. Anyways, continue on. Continue on.
Yes. So I don't think I would have gone back anyway. Um, but I think second semester would be a lot more fun if we stayed roommates. And the problems we had, some of them wouldn't come up, but the ones in our personal life, I think it would have helped more if we were still roommates then, because we were always there for each other and stuff, even when we weren't roommates. And I think it would just help if we were roommates then, because then we would help get each other's mind off of it and stuff like that. Because we were great at doing that.
Oh yeah, we were.
Yeah, we would just do a bunch of random crap and play games and stuff like that.
It was great.
Uh,
It was a blast.
oh yeah. But yeah, that's kind of my take on it. What are your thoughts? Like, what do you think would have changed and stuff like that?
Gosh, oh boy. Okay.
Like, there's a lot to say.
There's a lot. There's a lot to say. I will say that for me personally, I think that my mental stability would have been a lot better.
Yeah.
You know, I'm not here to rag on who my roommate was at that time. But there were some things that he said, or just some attitudes he had, that didn't always sit right with me, I guess, and it just made it difficult at times to be mentally healthy.
Yes.
He wasn't mentally healthy, and it was just kind of rubbing off on me. So that was something that was difficult. I just didn't like when we were rooming together. I was always happy to
Oh yeah.
talk to you or to interact with you in some way. Like there was not a time that I was like, I don't want to be around you, or
I don't want to talk.
I don't want to talk to you, But I did have those times with him, and that's just you're always gonna have people in life that happens. You're always gonna have people that are just like you're like, I can only take so much of that person.
Yes.
But it's just more difficult when that person is you're living with them. So that was definitely a part of all that. But other things that would have changed, I think the way in which those two individuals specifically interacted with one another would have been worse. Honestly, I don't honestly, they should have just single roomed. I'm not gonna lie, because after freshman year, I realized that a lot of people do single room, like a lot.
Yeah. Well, the thing is that we had the empty room across from you guys.
Yes, that helped a lot. Like once that was a thing, that helped a lot.
Yeah. Like one of them could have just moved across the way.
Yeah.
And it would have been fine.
Yeah.
To a point.
Yeah, right.
I think.
Basically, we all had a lot of problems, and there are definitely better ways that they could have been dealt with.
Yeah. I think with the people that we chose to room with, the person that I roomed with, I think my frustration with him wouldn't be as prevalent if he just moved across the way, because I wouldn't know some of those things, most likely.
Right.
So I don't think I would have been as angry, or angry / disappointed, I guess.
Yeah.
No,
I get exactly what you're saying. Yeah. Yep.
But I think your roommate his mental health would have been worse, to be honest.
That's fair. Yeah. Yeah. He needed somebody, I think, but
Yeah.
he was looking for I don't know how to describe this, but he was trying to force the relationship to be the way he
Something it's
wanted it,
not.
the way he wanted it to be. He wanted it to
Mhm.
be a certain way and to shape it that way, and it just was not going to happen. That's like, telling somebody to be a different person.
Mhm.
So I think, yeah, I think he um, needed to realize some things, needed to recognize some things. He also was not, he wasn't the best at school. So I think that um, was also a difficulty. Um, and I think part of that, though, was because of his mental health
Yeah.
state, and he just couldn't focus on school. So that's not, that's not poor work ethic or anything like that. It was really he was just not at all in a good place mentally.
Mhm.
So, which is really that's really unfortunate because I
Yes.
think he has the potential to be a really awesome person. But he just needed to figure some things out. So,
Yes. Yes, he did.
yeah,
Yeah, putting it lightly.
yeah. Um, your roommate, I not so much mental health issues. It was more, in my opinion,
Choices.
yeah, just like being like kind of just I don't want to say ignorant, but kind of ignorant.
Yeah.
Yeah. Um.
And he was always gone too. Like,
Yeah. Um. I think
so I might go on a tangent
uh,
here, but we'll see how it
a
goes.
tangent or a
Uh,
rant.
yes. We'll see.
Okay. It'll
Um,
probably turn into a rant.
Probably. And yeah, let's see how this goes actually. So if you listen to the last episode or the
The Yester
semester one,
semester. Yeah.
yes, not the last one. Uh, but you know that I broke up with my girlfriend like halfway through the semester or something like that, and he was gone like all the time. So I was just sitting in the room by myself while this entire thing like unfolds and stuff like that through the entire semester. So my mental health went way down, and just in that, like, I needed to be around people. I needed to be doing something other than just sitting in my room doing nothing. So it's just in dealing with my roommate while he's like not bragging, but just talking about the relationship that he's in and saying some things about it. And I'm just on the break of yelling at him through this
Yeah.
and just holding back as much as I can without yelling at him and stuff like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think if we were roommates towards that, it would have gone much more
Yeah.
smoothly,
Oh yeah.
and I would have gone to you a lot more about this stuff, and
Right.
it
I,
would have helped a lot more with like mental health and
yeah.
everything.
Right. I think part of it too was like that was a big part of the reason why we like sat down and had a conversation with him. Do you remember that?
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yes. Which one? Because we had like two
Uh
with him.
I think the really big one where I got like really frustrated with him. Do you remember
The
that?
one where I was just like sitting on my bed like half
Yes.
asleep.
Yes. That one.
I was so upset too
Yeah.
at that one because I just wanted to
We
fall
all
asleep and
were.
go to bed.
Yes.
And also, well, it was mainly your roommate who was like, "This has to be done right now, right
Yeah.
now," and I'm just like,
That's how he always
"Get
was.
out."
Like he just like was very forceful about like we're gonna do it this way. This is how it's gonna be, you know.
Yes.
And that was something difficult to deal with too, because like again, he wanted to like force his idea of a
Yeah.
relationship on us. Um, but we like genuinely, I like wanted to look out for you
Hmm.
and to look out for him, like your roommate. Like
Yeah.
I genuinely thought like somebody needed to put him, like tell him like these are issues. Like let's deal with
Yes.
them. And he wasn't really willing to, and that was hard. And I think the
Yeah.
stuff that that made us have to sit down and have that conversation with him
Hmm.
came from like especially your issues with him because
Hmm.
you were his roommate. And if
Yes.
we had been rooming, there's a good chance that a lot of these issues we wouldn't have even known about.
Yeah.
So like, it was just it
Yeah.
was what it
Because
was.
because he was in a relationship the first semester, and we didn't know any of the things and stuff. Um, about
Well,
him being gone like all the time and stuff
oh
like that.
yeah, that's
Like I
right.
kind of knew about that, but
Well, and they got
um,
quarantined for like 2 weeks, so that was
yeah,
I
that was
it was
funny.
kind of weird. Yeah, it was, but um, yeah, I there's so much that goes into all this. Like it's wild the interactions that took place between all four of us at different times and places that
Yeah.
just either caused more problems or um just didn't weren't great. I mean, that's just
Yeah.
you know, and yeah, the chemistry that like me and Tyler had
Hmm.
that we still have. I mean,
Yeah.
we're still psychopaths. Like it was far better than with them,
Yeah.
and I will say that um, I think both of them had a very like specific idea of how things should be, and the hardest
Hmm.
part was that um, their ideas of how things should be were very conflicting with each other, and that's why they needed to like separate.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah. I wonder. I wonder if they would have like gotten to a major fight if they stayed
Oh yeah.
roommates through the second
Oh
semester.
for
I wonder
sure.
how that would have happened.
Yeah. No, I think I think that possibly could have happened, but at that point, like for us, we would have been like, it's not like that's not so much our place
Yeah.
to get involved. But because we switched roommates, we kind of had to be involved with some of that stuff too.
Yeah.
So that was a difficulty as well. But
Yeah. But do you think that my roommate would have gotten a single room if I said no, or would have tried the room with someone else?
um, I don't really know. I don't think you.
Because
I think you
I,
really did not want a single room.
yeah, because
Um,
I couldn't remember if he had someone else in mind or not.
yeah,
I couldn't remember.
I don't think he did, but it wasn't like a certainty thing. Um,
Yeah.
but it that isn't what happened, so I can't really
Yeah.
say what could have happened. I mean, I can say what could have happened, but like what would have happened, I don't
Yeah.
know. So, I
But
think
I think if he would have gotten another roommate,
yeah,
he kind of would have been like slowly. I don't want to use the word kicked out, but I kind of do. I kind of kicked out of all little group,
I don't
kind
think.
of
I think he would just kind of not. I don't think it'd be any sort of like
fade
kicking
out,
out. If
fade
fade,
out.
yes, he would kind of just fade
That's what
out.
I was looking for.
And it wouldn't be like, oh, we didn't see you around anymore. Like it would be kind of
Yeah,
just like he's off doing his own thing and we're doing our own thing. And
yeah.
I will say that I that whole experience
Hmm.
was good for me. It helped me, I think, mature in some ways and learn how to deal
Hmm.
with certain kinds of people. Um, so that definitely was a takeaway. Being
Hmm.
here like without them, I don't want to say that it's like a great thing that they're not here because I genuinely wish they had better experiences here, that they
Yeah,
had, had a good experience with this place because I know I have like I
yeah,
love this place. It's great, but um, I know that's not everybody's experience, and
yeah.
so that was kind of unfortunate. But also, you know, the things that we all endured in just
Hmm.
that semester alone.
Oh yeah,
All of us, not just me and you, we all had a lot of things that we were trying to understand, trying to figure out, um, a lot of new things for all of us. And
yes.
so I think that was one of the hard things. We were just all in a time and place in which life was kicking our butts, and it didn't
Yes,
it didn't help at all. So
yes. Do you think you would have come to the gym a lot more with me if we stayed roommates in that?
maybe um
Because I know you came
near the end of
a
the semester
couple
I
of
started
yeah,
coming, and then some stuff
yes,
happened. So
yeah.
but I like I don't think so. But perhaps it really it really depends. I think I probably would have a little bit,
Hmm.
but not like
A ton more.
a ton more, right? I
Yeah.
think for
So I
me,
talked you into it somehow.
right, it
Um,
was a time thing. It was for me like there's a lot of things that I like to do or want to do, and
yeah.
honestly, I don't like you really enjoy working out and I just don't. Like that's just the reality. And so
Yeah.
I think that um you know, I it like it feels good to work out. It feels good to like afterwards to like be like, "Oh, I did something good. Like I exercise. Like this is really good for me." Um
Yes.
but I don't get the enjoyment out of it that I would doing other things. I don't know.
Yes.
So,
Yes.
but when there was time for it, when I had the free time to go and do
Hmm.
that, it was great. Um,
Yeah.
I could tell you right now, this semester, I definitely would not. this has been
Really?
this has been my
Just
busiest
hectic?
semester, probably. I think this has been my
Mm.
busiest semester. Um, even last semester, as a single room, I felt like I had a lot of free time. Um, but
Oh yeah.
this semester's been a lot. And
Yeah.
I've been taking every single semester I've been here. I've taken 6 classes, which is a lot.
Hmm.
And next semester I'm going to be taking 5, and that'll help. Um,
Oh yeah.
having a job on campus kind of is interesting because like I can't work at like any time. It's more of like you know the IT department is only open from 8 to 5 Monday through Friday, so I
Hmm.
can't work weekends, and so that makes the weekdays
Yeah.
just busier. So we'll see. Next semester, is going to be really nice because of the way they're doing scheduling. It just makes my life easier.
Nice.
Um, so yeah, I have like 4 classes on Tuesday, Thursdays, and then 1 class on Wednesday, Fridays. So that will be
Oh wow,
helpful. Yeah,
that's really good.
and no
Actually,
classes on Mondays. No classes Mondays. So
lucky you.
well, yeah, this semester I finally had a Monday class, and it honestly, I feel like I have a lot less time
Mhm.
just because I have that Monday class.
Yeah.
Like, it makes a
Okay,
world
so
of difference.
so when I first got to that school, I was so upset with my schedule because when I met people, uh, like a recruitment team, they said we had no Monday classes at this school, and I
False.
came, and my first semester and second semester both had a Monday class
Yeah,
early in the morning.
no Monday classes for ministry majors. And that's
I
not
was
even
so
true
upset.
anymore because now they have Monday classes for,
I
well,
hate that.
technically it's a Bible class,
Yeah,
but ministry classes aren't on Mondays.
yeah, but I was so upset.
That's literally it. Yeah, it's annoying to say the least.
Yeah.
Yeah, trust me. As somebody who's about to do recruitment teams, I'm not going to lie to people and say, "Yeah, we don't have any classes on Mondays." I'll say, "We don't have a lot of classes on Mondays."
Yeah, there's still a few that we do.
Yeah. Well, and what's funny is that the Monday classes are usually twice the time of a normal class. So you're basically
Yeah.
like it's just like taking a normal class. It you know. So,
Yeah.
except you go I do like that you only go once a week.
Oh yeah. That
Even
is
though
nice.
even though it's for twice the time, like just having just that one single block of time
Mhm.
instead of twice a week makes life so much easier. Um
Yes.
I like for example, I have a class right now. It's a biology class with a lab.
Class right now at this specific time. While we're recording this episode,
No.
he's blowing it off.
No. But I have this biology class. I have to go in for an hour and 15 minutes on Tuesdays and Thursdays and have a 2-hour lab on Fridays. That's a lot.
What?
Yeah. That's like,
Jeez.
but I'm taking another lab science next semester, and it's
Okay.
just 2 periods, like 2 different times
Yeah.
for 2 hours, which is
Okay.
A, less time, and B,
Yeah.
like just having like 2 blocks instead of a third one
hmm
makes makes a world of difference. Like I just feel like I'm gonna have a lot more time.
Yeah.
So yeah, and that Friday lab is just it's killer because it's at the end of the day on Friday, and you're like, I'm just done with life.
You just want to
now.
be done.
I'm just done with this week. So
Yeah.
yeah,
Huh.
yep, it'll be good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
Mm-hmm. But anyways, we got way off topic there.
Yeah. What are we talking about?
Yeah, but the bottom line is, it was difficult for all of us, and we did have problems with
Yes.
each other, and that's just the way life happens sometimes. Conflict is real. Conflict,
hmm
there is no such thing as a relationship with no conflict. If so,
Yes.
I mean, you and I don't really have much conflict, to be honest.
No, not really.
No, I don't ever remember a time being genuinely mad at you. Ever.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say mad, but
Frustrated maybe.
yeah, when you would like put like your dishes in the freaking sink and just leave it for like 2 days.
Did I
I was just like,
I don't
I'm
do
just
that
like,
anymore. I will tell you, I don't do that anymore. I have learned from that. I promise. I don't do that anymore.
yeah. But when I went over there to like brush my teeth or shave or something like that, I was like, get this freaking thing out of here.
I can't believe I did that. I'm so sorry.
But it was so funny to me too.
Yeah. Well, that's good. That's like a great way to like handle that. Is like, you can laugh about it, But also,
Yeah,
don't be afraid to be like, hey, like it's okay, but also let's try and not do
yeah.
this.
But the thing is, you knew a bit about it for a small bit, which you wouldn't leave it in there for too long after I told you.
Yeah.
It just became the meme kind of that semester a little bit.
Oh no.
Mm.
Yeah. No,
Because every time I saw that, I would just go back to me like, get that out of here.
yeah. No. Now if I have a plate with like, that needs to be wiped off or something,
Hmm.
um if it's like not anything that'll get super gross, then I don't mind
Yeah.
leaving it on my desk.
Yeah.
But I don't leave them like in the sink now. That's in the sink or
Hmm.
next to the sink. I take them over there. If I'm gonna do something with it, I'm gonna take it over there. I'm gonna clean it off,
Yeah.
dry it off, and then put it away. Yeah. But I also ate a lot more like that first semester. I ate a lot of food. Those first 2 semesters, I ate a
Hmm.
lot of food from like the fridge and stuff. And now I don't do that. I
Yeah.
mean, I store the most food almost that I store in my fridge is like 4 frozen pizzas, like
Huh.
small frozen pizzas in
Yeah.
like the little freezer compartment at the top, and
Hmm.
then I make those in the oven, on
Nice.
in the kitchenette. So,
Yeah.
and that's literally it.
Hmm. Yeah, it's
So
not bad.
yeah. Anyway, we keep getting off topic as we always do. I think I think we're good. Do you have anything else to say?
Not that I know of. Um, I think if we stayed roommates, you
Yeah,
know how we kind of all just played like Minecraft and
that was
stuff
like the first
that
month.
semester.
That first
Yeah,
month was all just
I
yeah,
I think we would have continued to play that,
yeah,
and I'm interested to see how far we would have gotten.
yeah. Well, I mean, we could always do that again soon, you know.
Yeah,
So
we will at some
yes,
point, maybe.
in the future, yeah.
Yeah.
I will say while we're on this podcast right now, um, I am thinking about starting my own YouTube channel pretty soon and doing some gaming content.
Sweet.
So
Nice.
that's exciting. Um, so
Yes.
if anybody has certain games they want to see me play or something, just let me know.
Yes.
It'll be great. Yeah.
Do you already have it up?
Um, I think I think so. There's literally nothing on it, but I think I do. I do have it up. So yeah,
Nice.
cool. So yeah, maybe you can link that and people can subscribe, even
Yeah.
though it probably won't be. Honestly, I don't know when I'll get the chance to even start uploading. I've got a busy summer ahead, so
Yes.
um,
If I can find it, I will link it. And when you upload stuff,
yes,
you'll have some people. So,
yes, cool. Alrighty, y'all. We're gonna get out of here.
yep.
Take care. Be safe. Like, comment, subscribe, and we'll talk to you later. Peace out.
Bye.